So today I found out that Danganronpa S runs in Unity. How do I know that? Because when I opened up OBS, the game window was in the corner where my model usually goes. Okay, my fan is too close to my mic. Whew. Anyway, hello. It is me, Pluvius Lilon, the Highwayman of Hearts, and we are once again in this shit fuck playing Danganronpa. The version number 1.0.2. Is that? Am I outdated? Should I have a? Should I have like looked for updates before I started the stream? But anyway, yeah, I wanted to play this on the 21st because I thought that was the first day of summer, as it usually is. But yeah, I had to delay because of a fire warning. Oh, the 2 looks different. Yeah, I had to delay because of a fire warning. It's like, you know, I didn't think I was at any risk, but it's like, you know, I was afraid they might cut the power in the middle of the stream, which they've done before. Like, not while I'm streaming, thankfully, but I have had power cut before while doing important stuff because of a fire warning. And then it turns out I scheduled it that day for nothing because the first day, the actual first day of summer this year was the 20th. So I could have just played it. What day was the 20th? I could have just played it Friday. But here we are again. I almost had to delay it again today because Walgreens decided to hold Lasart and Kun hostage. Yeah, basically, because my current job pays more than my last job, I no longer qualify for Medi-Cal. And, you know, now I have Kaiser, all is good and well, except Medi-Cal, like, my insurance card from Kaiser didn't get here till today, and I also happened to be out of my previous prescription, so I had to go get it today. But I didn't have my insurance card, so yeah, ended up having to pay like $100 out of pocket for that for another 3 months worth. But yeah, but it didn't take as long as I thought it would. So here I am now, ready to play this game, ready to camp ultimately in the summer. Dan Junko your bobbies. Anyway, let's hey. Yeah, let me let me try and turn it. Okay, I think that's good. Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation... Is it supposed to be glitching out like that? Hey, are you listening? Come on, pick your butt up. You're excited about this too, aren't you? We shall surely bear witness to a brilliant blaze of hope in this most wondrous event. Oh boy, now I gotta come up with two different voices for Komaru, or yeah, now I gotta come up with a different voice for either Komaru or Mikan, because I ended up giving them the same voice because I didn't think they were ever gonna appear in the same game. Boy, was I wrong. All right, fuck it, TBD.
So this is the legendary Hope's Peak Academy. As impressive as it looks in pictures, it doesn't quite capture how big it feels in person. I really don't belong here. But still, I can't just dawdle in front of the gate forever. Yeah, let's do this.
Komaru.
Eve, please don't arrest me. I swear I'm supposed to be here.
You don't have to justify yourself to me. I know you were invited to the talent training summer camp.
Oh, it's just you, Makoto. Don't scare me like that. It's been forever. Or what, since New Year's? Were you looking for me?
Yep, I figured it was about time for you to arrive, and everyone else is already inside.
Wait, I'm last to show? We need to get going. The last thing I want to do is keep all these ultimates waiting. Another boring girl with no talent. Talk about a terrible first impression.
No need to trip all over yourself just yet. You're not even late. I mean, even if you were, I doubt anyone would really care. We're all pretty laid back. With our mind on our money and our money on our mind.
You know, it's funny. The Kermit voice is actually part of the reason I went with a frog.
Whoa, it just hit me that you're really a real student at Hope's Peak, Makoto.
What? I know it felt like I was faking it, but...
No, just the way you worded it. We're all laid back, not they're all.
I guess you kind of get used to living amongst lions after 3 years. That said, we really should head in. Too much time talking out here and we might make ourselves late. Come on, Komaru. I bet Toko's dying to see you again.
I sure hope she is, because I've been looking forward to this day for so long now. Anyway, show me the way around your school, Makoto.
Oh. Damn, man.
Can I help you?
Please don't mind them. Everyone's been itching to finally meet you since we learned you were coming.
Oh, right. I'm Komaru Naegi, Makoto's sister. I hope I'm the right person.
Take a deep breath, Komaru. I get that you're nervous, but it's fine. Sorry about that, Sayaka. She's been a fan of yours forever.
Makoto, I swear, I can speak for myself. I've been a fan of yours since day one. I'm so happy I finally had the chance to meet you.
So, funny thing about DRS's timeline thing, it's a non-despair AU, but UDG still happen in some form. What? Aw, thank you. I'm honored to meet you, too. I see how it is. Celebrities over friends, yes.
I'm so sorry, Togo, but how can you expect me to keep my cool in front of a literal legend?
Playtime is over, children. Busts out the most fucking Shadow the Hedgehog ass line possible. It's time to get down to business.
Oh, hey, Byakuya. It's been forever. Boy, you put on some weight. Did you get your hair cut?
Are you blind? My white knight is over there. Don't you dare bring me into this. Ha! He said playtime is over, but they're still messing around. They call themselves Ultimates, but they're worse behaved than us kids. Oh, right. Yeah, since this is in a different timeline from Ultra Despair Girls, right, I got to come up with my own voices for the Warriors of Hope. Yeah, since we've established in the channel lore that Nagisa is a descendant of Patton, I'm gonna make him Russian. They call themselves... No, that's too high. That sounds too much like Nagito. Fuck it. Just same voice as Patton. They call themselves Ultimates, but they're worse behaved than us kids.
Whoa, what are you guys doing here?
You know those kids, Komaru?
Kinda. I ran into them while I was in Toa City on a field trip a while back. Oh yay, it's Komaru. I'm so glad someone I know is here. You too, Shirokuma?
It's not just the bears. There's a rabbit, too. Oh boy. Yes, I get to do the Monomi voice again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Monomi. I hope we can be good friends. Hold on. Someone please explain this for me. I thought Hope's Peak was a high school.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Leave this to the Mono Cubs. Rise and shine, Ursine.
More bears?
Okay. I know not a lot of people like the Mono Cubs, but I do, and I am so glad they're in this game. Jesus Christ on a pogo stick! Y'all call this den of plebs and overdesigned mascots Hope's Peak? The will of Hope's Peak ain't for us to question. They're all guests in the upcoming training camp. And we are robots, here to assist you.
We'll all be living together for the next month and a half, so let's get along, okay?
Holy shit, it's that long? And here we go. Courtesy of Gen's request, Jotaro as Bobby Hill. Why do you sound so surprised, Bear? I tried so hard to forget about how much of a pain it was going to be that I forgot for real. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get that long off work?
Hello there, Miss Hagakure. I didn't realize you were coming too.
Hey there. Nice to see I'm not the only one who got dragged in because we have family here, Coco.
You're friends with Yasuhiro's mother, too?
Makoto's sister is quite the network, I see. You're one to talk, Hajime. You were invited from the reserve course because of your connections. I remember now. The camp is a test program being run by the academy for both upcoming graduates, as well as the reserve course, Hope's Peak Elementary, and applicable family members.
Exactly. The objective is not simply to cultivate the talents of the Ultimates, but an experiment to see what effects broader socialization has on the students' abilities.
Oh no, she said the quiet part, out loud. I can't say I enjoy being talked about like that. Let's see. Yuta and Taichi aren't in this, but a small price to pay if Nonce Master Almighty isn't in this either.
Wording aside, the idea itself sounds wonderful. I still love Hope's Peak, but honestly, it did get a little suffocating hearing talent this, talent that for 3 years straight.
I agree. What's a little experimentation if it means bettering the place for future generations?
I'm quite excited myself. For the next month and a half, we get to live inside a virtual world. Yeah, honestly, that's the part that still makes the least sense to me.
Ditto, Coco. The only thing the invitation said was that it would take place in a virtual world. Then they took a bunch of data to make an avatar for me, like I know what that means.
Going to ask you too, but all going to understand is it world inside machine.
That's all you need to know. Once we go to sleep, we'll be in there in a flash.
What? We travel while sleeping? Not if you keep flapping your fucking gums. You'll understand when you get inside, okay?
As they say, a pitcher's worth 1,000 wolves, and there's nothing to do but deuce it. 1,000 wolves? Is this a hardcore survival camp? Please follow us. We will take you to the pod room.
Then yous will get into some fancy pods, we'll push some buttons, and bam! Tropical paradise.
I knew I could count on my kids to explain things. Simple, to the point, and cute to boot.
Funny way to say total disaster.
Looks like I'll have to go the extra mile, too. Can't make my sweet kiddos carry everything. We'll push them and myself to new heights.
Damn. I've been at Hope's Peak for 3 years, and there's still places I've never seen before. Few of us know, though, since we helped all the machines and stuff, since we helped set all the machines and stuff up.
We were told to keep the pod chambers secret. Sorry for lying to you. It's so jarring to see Fuyuhiko with 2 eyes.
I see. A secret mission. So this explains your frequent disappearances after classes.
Nah, those must be the pods then. There's so many. One for each of us.
Yep, hit the nail right on the head. Now get in the pods and put your fucking headsets on. By headset, do you mean this big helmet-looking thing with the 2 cords coming from it? Bingo. 1 cord's for your consciousness and one's to jam your memories into the virtual world. Does that mean the 2 are considered separate things? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know it sounds scary, but we've tested it hundreds of times between us. There's no risk to your consciousness and memory getting split up or lost along the way. I can promise you it's safe. Well, if Chihiro's so sure, we'll be fine.
Come on, guys. You can chat on the other side. Go on, find the pod with your name on it.
We get pods too, right? Let me see. Oh, found mine.
So this is just combining the virtual world from V3 and the NWP from Danganronpa 2. Very nice.
This one's my pod.
They're all here. Everyone is here. Ugh. Okay. Is everyone ready? If so, then let's begin.
Bedtime, Ursine.
Here it comes. Ugh. Woo! Come on, pick your butt up. You were excited about this too, weren't you? Mikan sounds more wet. We shall surely bear witness to a brilliant blaze of hope at this most wondrous event. What? Wait, where?
Is that the ocean?
Horrible way to phrase it, but like a sopping wet cat of a woman.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Hold on. Weren't we just in the basement? We got in those pod things and then...
Wowzers. Go to get sleepy, then whoosh.
suddenly somewhere totally else.
Pretty sweet, ain't she? Welcome to Jabberwock Island. Jabberwock Island. Not truly an island, but the name for a small archipelago in the Pacific Ocean.
That it is. This virtual world is modeled after the real world Jabberwock Islands.
So you're saying that everything around us is virtual? That it's all artificial?
No fucking way. The smells, the sights, the sun, my own damn body, it all feels so real.
That goes to show how hard everyone worked. Even your bodies are avatars imitating the original. So if none of this is real, that means I can fold up pig barf like origami without consequences.
Hold the phone. One of these babies is not like the others. Hiyoko, you had that whole crazy growth spurt, and now you're run again. What happened?
Hiyoko's growth spurt took place after we took measurements to make the avatars.
Nice. Alright, Sonic. The world is so cruel. You got to be big only to have it ripped from your tiny hands. But your sacrifice will not be in vain. You've shown us that our bodies are just puppets. That raises some very important questions, though.
Indeed. I expect we're both wondering the same thing, Pecco. As athletes, we must face this problem head-on. So tell us, is there any point to training these artificial bodies?
It would certainly be a waste of time if half of us couldn't sharpen the tools of our trade. Or even worse, if our muscles were to atrophy from sleeping in a pond for so long. Can we eat? Can we taste food? Might I flounder about not developing new recipes? Hold up, we can't eat? I'll die if I don't eat for a whole month. Now, settle down, friends. I cannot imagine the technical team did not consider these issues.
Exactly. This experiment is super duper important to the Academy's future. It's all accounted for. The purpose of this summer camp is to help you develop and grow your talents, after all.
You all are to sharpen your talents and expand your horizons, with no exceptions.
Any stimulation applied to your avatar will feed back into your bodies in the pods. You'll taste food just like in the real world, and nutrients will go directly to your bodies. So, anyway, working out, eating all that, it won't be a waste of time.
I understood like 3 of those words, but it sounds impressive. Maybe you're not so bad. Of course it's impressive with a super genius like me involved. The pod handles any excretions, too. So any splurting or dripping or shooting you do will be a secret between you and your pod. Why are you so intent on destroying your own reputation as soon as it improves?
I had no idea virtual reality technology had advanced so far. Oh, what ignorance! I am ashamed of myself!
It wasn't just us who made this, though. We had help from the ultimate neurologist, therapist, and countless upperclassmen and school staff. Without them, none of this would be possible. Mew. Don't downplay your own work here, Chihiro. This whole world exists inside a computer, right? I hope you didn't overwork yourselves for this. 'Cause it sounds like you guys got a big head start on the whole sharpening your talent thing.
None of that matters no more. Every one of yous has to work your butts off fair and square. 'Cause there's no getting out of here unless you guys find the hope fragments. Whoa, hold the heck up, dude. I do not like the sound of that. What do you mean there's no getting out of here? Are you suggesting that we may be trapped within this virtual world?
You better not. I have a tour planned for this spring and I can't miss it. It'll be fine, as long as everyone gets along and works hard on improving their talents. You'll find the hope fragments in no time. Just don't slack off and everything will work out.
And if one of y'all stupid fucks does get lazy, it means every last one of you gets held back.
You better be paying attention, Mew, Leon. Everyone's futures are in your hands. Hey, why the hell did you group me in with her? I'm taking this plenty damn serious. After all the blood, sweat, and fluids I put into making this, you should all become my slaves. We can perhaps continue this discussion elsewhere. The sunlight is doing terrible things to my skin.
Oh, dearie me. I should have been more considerate. It's my job to help all of you. I didn't even think to bring a single parasol to the beach.
Ah, damn it. That's our job, ain't it? If we was getting paid, I'd be more motivated.
Now don't be like that. This is our chance to improve, or this is our chance to prove we can be useful.
I have a hard time imagining you bear robots being anything but a pain in our butts.
We have a special role here on the island.
Look at this baby. It's called the Monocup Wand. Hell yeah!
And what about it? It looks like a cheap imitation of a toy marketed toward little girls.
Could that wand be a special item that only works in this world?
God damn, quit your yammering already. That's right, it's special. Just you watch.
Abracadabra.
Look at that. A real Monocup beach hut.
Yeah, did you do magic?
My, what a boorish little shack that is.
It might not be up to your standards, Sonia, but I think it's quite cute.
An elusive abode forged in the blink of an eye, using naught but an incantation and a plaything. Oh yeah, the spell is optional. We just did that for fun.
Lovely. There are parasols inside. I shall help myself to one.
Call this one a freebie for enrolling. Next time you need something, it'll cost you. This world has its own currency called Jabber coins. Trade coins for services, you hear?
Why on earth would you entrust such power to the least trustworthy characters here? Do you really believe the Monocubs will simply play along with your design?
It'll be fun. The wands aren't real magic. There's a limit on what it can do. The only powers it has are to create new objects and locations and punish troublemakers.
We will only use our wands to assist you, the students.
Oh, okay. Well, now we can rest easy.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel any better.
If you have any concerns, we can talk about them in detail later. For now, we'll show you around. Jabberwock Island has a plethora of wonderful facilities and locations for you to enjoy.
Like what?
Are you okay, Monotaro? You look kind of spacey.
My head was hurting for a bit, and then but then I forgot about it, and now it's okay. So, right, we have a job to do. Gotta show the kiddos around. Okay, so Jabberwock Island is actually a small cluster of 6 small islands.
Each island has facilities for recreation, training, and enhancing your talents. You can work out under the sun.
Then take a dip in the natural hot springs.
Or visit the hottest tourist traps and post pics on the internet for clout. We also want to have a festival to train your talents while having fun.
I actually forgot what voice I gave Angie. I think it was like it was like Hina, but more energetic. Like,
Oh, that sounds like a blast.
Atwa offers his approval as well. The voice of your god can penetrate the walls of this world, Miss Yonaga?
The more I hear, the better this sounds. I'm getting all hyped up.
Me too. Me too. And with such a lovely ocean at our fingertips, we'll have to go swimming too.
Oh no, Gonta don't bring bathing suit. Virtual or not, swimming in these clothes is a definition of lame. Don't worry, we've got swimsuits for all of you.
For all of us? How very thoughtful.
That's what the wands are for, to let yous all do things that'd normally be out of the budget.
Dang, yo, that's sick. I want to swing the wand too. I would love to let you, but one taste of magic and you'll never go back to your old way of life. The Monocubs will be monitoring the use of these wands for the duration, so don't get any funny ideas. Hey, what's going on? That doesn't look right. Uh-oh, this isn't good. That light, it's a wand. But how?
Stand back, everyone.
What? What the heck? Monsters? Or could they be demons?
Shit.
Eek! We're under attack!
Okay, fess up. What you screwed the pooch? I ain't screwed no pooch. At least not yet. Mono Kid, please.
Not yet?
Oh, look at you. My sweet Monocubs frolicking about with all the kids.
Papa Kuma? Did you summon all those monsters?
Sure did. I thought I'd take this opportunity to turn over a new leaf, you know?
By summoning monsters? There's nothing new about that leaf.
Just like the rest of you, I'm here to power up my talents and discover new potential. So I'm gonna burn this camp to the ground, and I'm gonna take it very, very seriously. I'll get you all held back, fill you with so much despair, just like a good old Monokuma should. You've been on your best behavior lately, so I almost forgot you were like this. I think I'll start off by destroying you. How did you get a wand? They were only given to the Monocubs.
What do we do? If we get hurt in here, do we get hurt in the real world? Do we feel pain?
On your guards, they're coming.
Keyboy, you're up. Use your super strong suicidal strike.
I have no such ability, and even if I did, I wouldn't use it here. I shall face them.
I can fight too. These should be nothing compared to sparring with Sakura. I'll protect the girls. But not the degenerate males. Wait, why risk everything here? We should run. It's okay. There's no need to run. What's a surprise training camp without a few... Or what's a training camp without a few surprises, yeah?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. You punks are tough as nails. Some of them are, maybe, but that doesn't mean we all are, dude.
He's right. You fight. Have faith in yourselves.
Oh shit. So it turns out this is an RPG?
Pardon me for interrupting the excitement. This is a tutorial. A battle with Monokuma's summon Monobeasts is about to kick off. Use skills and attacks to take down the enemies. The battle ends when all enemies are defeated. One thing to note. There's special commands that can be used based on character type. Special commands have powerful effects, but they can only be used once per battle. Be sure to use it when you're in a pinch. It can also be used with the auto feature, so please give it a try.
Jesus. Alright, skills. Sword stab? Ah, can't use it. Okay, ice freeze. Nope. Recover influence. Well, I would imagine the heart is my influence, so no, yeah. Gale Fist. Ooh, yeah, let's try that. Okay. Oh, damn. Yo, why did Tenko do less damage than everyone else with a skill? Oh well. Now I can do sword stab. Yeah, and Sakura did the same amount of damage with the skill that she did with a regular attack.
Inconceivable! My mono beasts are undefeatable! What in the world was that? We were actually able to fight them.
Twould appear I am, in fact, the light novel protagonist I always believed myself to be.
The third seal on my forbidden powers has been released. Any more could spell apocalypse.
I'm pretty sure light novels and forbidden powers aren't really relevant right now.
It was a good call to buff up you guys' avatars with the wand in case something happened.
You buffed us up with the wand? What happened to the wands having limited use? This goes far beyond what you described. I am aghast. I fight with cards and chips, not by hands and feet.
Hey, if you're gonna diddle around inside me... What?
I kind of wish I had reverb, because I'd a reverb filter, because I'd be using it right now.
Hey, if you're gonna diddle around inside me, at least make it feel good while you're in there.
That diddling is what saved us, though. I believe we should be thankful.
Lacking a way to defend ourselves, those beasts could have easily shattered our avatars.
You don't need to worry about that. While your avatars are no different from your real bodies, any damage is automatically repaired over time and doesn't propagate back to the real world. So if someone had been injured during the fight, it'd only be a minor inconvenience.
Damn. So we get all the benefits and none of the downsides. That's crazy. Pop some buffs and you can rip each other's arms off and play baseball with them. Pretty sweet, huh?
Well, that's no fun. What's the point in being able to dismember each other if no one dies? Please. It's a training camp. No murder allowed.
Lucky thing we buffed you guys' avatars, yeah? Can't be too careful with Pops around.
You cheeky little... That's why you're so adorable. Seems I don't have time to be playing around if I don't want to be shown up by my cubs.
Gah! I need power. Enough to plunge everyone into despair.
Oh boy.
Whoa, whoa. There's more of them now. They're all freaking huge, too.
This aura alone is enough to slay most mortals. Everyone, hide behind Gonta.
Daddy has a wand like the rest of us, but how did he get it? Go forth, my mono beasts! Make these islands into your den!
Now they're flying off. This whole place is gonna be crawling with monsters. Yo, my friends, why the long faces? One song from me and they won't bother you again.
Yeah, you have the worst timing, Kurokuma. Enter silent mode. There should be 5 wands, right? 1 for each of the Monocubs?
Oh, smart. Maybe Monokuma swiped one. Okay, who's the idiot? You're gonna pay for this.
I have mine, as you can see. Everyone, whip out your wands.
That is quite literally what she said.
Seems we have a culprit. What do you have to say for yourself, Monotaro?
Monotaro? Who's that? Never heard of him. Hey, Monokuma, hand over that wand, unless you want me to beat your ass.
Do you think I'd just hand it over? And if anyone's ass is getting beat, it's yours.
You leave us no choice, Papakuma. It's execution time.
What? You can't... you can kill people with your wands? Please, we would never do that. The most we're allowed to do is punish students who break the rules.
As much as it pains me, Father, you are in the wrong. Monophony, Monodum, Monokid, let's do it.
I hate being left out, but I can't do anything but cheer you on.
Yes, he dropped the wand.
I'll be taking that back. How childish of you to steal your own kid's possessions. Whew, that was a close one. Now everything's back on track. Father may have whacked me over the head, but I'll forget that. It's bad for my mental health.
Back on track, my butt. Don't tell me you can punish us like that, too.
You bet your ass we can. Bow down before me unless you want to die.
Please stop lying to them. The most we can do is immobilize your avatar for a bit.
And even that requires majority consent to do, so no one can abuse their power. So you need to have 3 wands together in order to enact a punishment. Rules and limitations have been put in place to make sure everything remains fair. I see. So Monokuma couldn't have punished any of us with only one of her wands.
How lame. I prefer to dish punishment out than be on the receiving end.
I love being on the receiving end myself. You're back on your feet already?
My avatar restores itself too, just like yours. And as my sweet little cub said, the punishment just stings a bit, that's all. Pathetic.
Continue to interfere, Father, and we will continue to punish you.
Chill out. I'm just here to take part in camp, nothing more. I had enough fun with the wand.
Tell me, are you seriously planning to let Monokuma participate in the camp with us?
It's not ideal, but the program's already begun. It won't end without everyone's hope fragments. And in the case of a life-threatening emergency, the system should shut down automatically.
Now, everyone. A tiny obstacle like this is nothing in the face of some of the ultimates.
I hate that I'm agreeing with you, but you have a point. We cannot yield without a fight.
Monokuma ain't the only problem, though. What about all the frickin' mono beasts?
How are we supposed to chill with those huge, scary-looking things killing the vibe? Is there anything you can do about them, Chihiro? Pop them out the same way they popped in.
Well, can you, Monocubs?
No use. The mono beasts are registered as avatars. Not even our wands can get rid of them.
You're joking.
They're avatars, too? Which means they'll come back even if we beat them.
What do we do? This is supposed to be our chance to prove we can be useful.
Losing a wand and letting Papakuma summon all those creatures is the damn opposite of help. It'll be fine. We can just use our wands to make a weapon powerful enough to defeat them. And then we can use that to take out the mono beasts. Come on, it's worth a shot.
We seek great power to defeat the mono beasts.
Give us your strength, Mono Cup wands, please.
Whoa, something actually happened. All you did was pray and swing. Oh, aesthetically it appears to be a grimoire or some other variant of legendary tome.
This ain't enough. Imbue the tome with power.
The book went flying.
We filled it with too much power. Great power requires an even greater vessel. We failed to take this into account.
Today we learned something very important. What happened to helping us? Are we stuck taking care of the mono beasts ourselves?
Fear not, Hina. I shall tear down any wall that would stand in your way. Huh. Now that we know we can fight too, we don't have to leave everything to you either. So we can beat the crap out of those monsters all we want. Let's make it a competition, then.
Woe is me. My plan to make them lose hope ended up empowering them even more. Seems I need to crank up the despair. Don't even think about it, Monokuma. I'll be watching you the whole time.
We may have failed once, but we will not be defeated so easily. We will ensure this camp proceeds smoothly, and for that, nom.
Damn, he ate his own wand.
Flop.
He died.
How fucking stupid are you, man? That shit ain't food safe.
Still, this means no one can steal the wand from me anymore.
You might be onto something. As long as we have the wands, we can still use them.
What the hell kind of idea is that? That's nuts. It's crazy enough to be genius.
I'll do it too. I'll make sure this summer camp runs smoothly and show Daddy how much we've grown.
I'll do it too. I feel like that's my only option. I mean, we're avatars too. A little passion here and there won't kill us, probably. Fine. What choice do I have? If I lose my wand, I won't be able to bully Mondum anymore. Nom.
Whew. They all actually ate their wands. I'm so proud of you, my adorable cubs. Ugh. Watching them is bringing back all sorts of terrible memories.
Extreme as the solution may be, it is a solution though, right?
Probably. And just to be sure, I'll run some diagnostics on the whole world later on. So, I guess this means fighting Mono Beast is now a regular part of our training?
What a pain. Worry not. The greater the obstacles you overcome, the brighter your hope will shine in the end.
What a wild start to the trip. Is Hope Speak always like this?
Not always, just sometimes.
We got off on the wrong foot there, but anyway, forget all that. It's swimsuit time. Hell yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
We can all get changed right away, yeah?
I suppose so. You all fought terribly hard, and we are standing on a beach, so... Alright then, let's have some fun. Your swimsuit design is fully customizable, so pick whatever you like.
There you have it. Boys meet at the beach house, girls at the hotel lobby.
So, what do you think of our gift? Don't you sew me. What are we supposed to do with these? Just look at them all. They're so risque. I've never worn anything that shows this much skin. I can't believe there isn't a single one piece. I prefer to be modest when I'm not cosplaying. Are they not to your liking? I thought all girls' swimsuits were like this. Just look at what I'm wearing.
Explains everything.
With the girls in such seductive swimwear, all the degenerate males are sure to be drooling. But I refuse to let their impropriety prevent us from using the beach, so I suggest we ban them. The hell's taking so long, you fugly bitches? You that ashamed to stand next to such a bombshell? You've already changed?
I don't think I can be as confident in it as Mew, but I do think this one looks kind of cute.
Oh, I found a really good one too. You can really smell the ibuki from this.
It's not every day you get to swim on a tropical island, so why not show off a little skin?
She's right. Become one with nature.
I don't want to hear...
I don't want to hear that from the shameless wench who already wears a bikini everywhere.
Shit.
Have you decided on a bathing suit yet, Monica? I think this one would look great. Ooh, and that.
I will go with this one. Nothing else is befitting of me.
Are we actually doing this?
You needn't force yourself to wear anything. If none are to your taste, I can make you one myself.
No, you don't have to. I can handle this much myself, probably. Okay, I'll go with this one. The design's kind of cute.
Hey, so, anyone seen Chihiro? Did Chihiro go to that? Yup. Aha. As I guessed, the items the Monocubs made are scattered across the islands.
Really? So our effort wasn't all in vain?
Were you really doing that alone, Chihiro? If something's on your mind, you can talk to me or Mew about it. We're here to help, okay?
Right, sorry. I'll remember it for next time. So, these items you made, they're for enhancing our avatars, right? I'm seeing names like Tiger Scroll or Bird Scroll.
Hell to the yeah! They got so much power you could blow the Mono Beast down like a house of cards.
Interesting. It might be worth our time to gather some if they carry so much potential.
It'll make our fights with the Mono Beast that much more fun. The sooner the better.
I was afraid this training camp would end up dull, but it seems it may be a good way to kill time. We still have to do the fighting ourselves. The items only strengthen our avatars.
Now, do not forget the primary purpose of this camp. We are here to grow our individual talents.
Every participant needs to find hope fragments or we won't be able to go home.
Correct. Your job is to train, play, make friends, and also to experiment outside your own talents. Outside our talents?
Oh hey, the girls are all done changing then?
Indeed. We're all here now.
What's this you were saying about items to help us fight mono beasts?
Hey, forget about all that boring shit for now. What the hell are we getting into swimsuits for?
He's right. Our job right now is to play till we drop.
We can talk business afterward. Woohoo! First in the water.
Slow down. You're gonna get yourself hurt.
Oh, no, you didn't. Take that. Excuse me, you got me wet.
I'm sure he did, Maki. I'm sure he did.
Let's make them pay. Swimming's not the only way to have fun at the beach.
Ugh. I wasn't expecting to get in right away. I hope I used waterproof makeup today.
Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. Your present was a huge success, Mono Cubs.
Okay, let's make sure things stay that way, too. I've got an idea. What if we did a big beach bonfire? That'd make for some great memories.
And thus commenced the final school event before the students of Hope's Peak graduated. Yeah, look at Sho. She's so happy, running around. And nice little detail. They got the tally marks on her leg. A dreamlike adventure in this tiny slice of heaven, isolated from the rest of the world. Sorry, I got ice in my mouth. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised the ice in my Stanley Cup hasn't completely melted. I've been streaming for an hour, and there's still a little bit of ice left in there.
In this mode, you spend 50 days on Jabberwock Island as a character of your choice. And how do you spend that time? It's simple. Just roll the dice and stomp on a space. There are 6 islands, each unique in its own way. Visit them to help develop your talents. However, the bridge used to travel to and from the island has been blocked off by the boss. The boss beast is extremely powerful, so it's recommended that you obtain the grimoires first. Said grimoires can be found in memorable locales across the islands. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Give them a visit and see for yourself. If you're ever in need of more development details, do check out the help section.
Okay, just from my own experiences, I think board sessions take like around 30 to 45 minutes.
So let's see those brilliant talents flourish. It all depends on what you decide to do.
Oh boy, who do I want to play as? Okay, well, looks like Makoto is the only... Wait, how the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like only the protagonists are available at this point. So Makoto is balanced, Hajime is athletic, Komaru is also athletic, and Shuichi is cerebral. Details.
Nice to meet you. I'm Makoto Naegi.
Ever since I was a kid, I've admired Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm Komaru Naegi, a normal high school girl.
You unlock characters through gacha, and you get tokens from through gameplay. Athletic is mostly attack stats, cerebral is mostly spell shed, I think. For now, I'm the ultimate detective. Yeah, I was thinking of playing as Komaru. Yeah, because I feel like right now I'm favoring attack. Then again, yeah, Komaru's voice would strain my throat quite a bit after a while, I think. Okay, all types do get a double buff at certain times, though if I recall, Athletic gets double stats at certain turns. Oh. Or, I mean, all types do get a board buff at times, though, if I recall, Athletic gets double stats. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna play as Hajime. It's a mix of planning and RNG bullshit, and that goes for both the game and character building. It's funny. Only now that I've learned talent isn't everything do I get to join their events.
Jump start.
Okay, it seems the Grimoire needed to defeat the Tiger Mono Beast dropped in the old hotel building. But there's a powerful presence inside that you can't hope to defeat right now. Be sure to prepare yourself before entering the old hotel building. First, you should defeat enemies from the battle squares on the island and gather Jabber coins. Okay, I'm not good at metagaming or theory craft, and I don't know if there's that much of a scene for that in this game. Okay, if you have Jabber coins, you can purchase powerful equipment from shop squares. Me treating a Danganronpa gacha spin-off like it's fucking Hearthstone. It'd be wise to gear up before going to the old hotel building. Okay. Let's play dice. To 1. Stop on the square. Do I have any other choice? It's a mono slime. Oh, mono sludge. Very nice. Oh shit. So every turn is a day. Damn, that's rolled another 1. Oh well, leveled up. That's good. Oh. Okay. Pfeifen. Okay, so I have to stop exactly 5 squares away. 1. Okay, stopped on the mid-boss battle square. Hell no! Ooh, I want to see what this is. An event square. Okay, I saw a shooting star. I should make a wish. What should I wish for? Yeah, I'm wishing for more wishes, baby. Seeing even more shooting stars would be nice. Suddenly, the shooting stars fell from the sky. I was mesmerized. Oh, nice. Oh, damn. Yeah, that that wasn't just an increase. That, like, his fucking speed more than doubled. Okay. Oh. Yes. Yes, more party members. Yeah. Wait, so did... Oh, card. Okay, jump to the nearest square with a character. Whoa, what? Oh, nice. Okay, Bulk and Brawn. Fortunately, you're stuck with just the single character during the board game. Stopping on a square with a character just gets you a card. Okay, boost attack by 1.5 times for 1 day. Okay, increase strength, yes. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, couldn't hurt to grab another card. What? Is it this way? Yes. Shop card! Yeah, the whole goal of the game is stat building for the RPG sub. Holy shit!
We've prepared a wonderful present to reward your hard work. Monotaro and I worked all night to scrounge up talent fragments. We want to pass them on out to the others too, but so be sure to choose carefully.
Wait, I thought we were just picking up litter. Pretty sure I tossed a few in the trash.
Monotaro is brimming with anticipation. We worked so hard to collect them. Anyway, go on, pick a box.
The big box, the medium box, or the small box.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the small box because big things come in small packages.
I see.
Yeah, she knew what I was a-thinking.
Here you are. Open it when you get back to your room.
I returned my room and opened the box. It was filled with talent fragments. Okay, Frenzy activated. Boost movement by 2. Or, yeah, boost movement by 2 times and attack by 1.5 for this turn. Oh, shit. You done fucked up now, son. Man, so many characters to run into. Come on, Kyoko, Monomi, or Gundam? Yeah. Gundam's on a battle square, so I could also gain some experience. Actually, what is this? The square. What? Okay, I ran into Kyoko Kitty. Received a 3-move card. Even if it's for a field trip, a place like this defies common sense in every way. Even if it is a faithful reproduction of the original Jabberwock Island. Consider also that some may require this facility. Among ultimates, there may very well be someone who specializes in firearms or other armaments. I suppose that's true, but is there anyone here with such talents? Specialization isn't even necessary. Kyoko, for instance, is proficient in handling guns. That reminds me, Sonia said that everyone in her country knows how to operate a tank. Small though her nation may be, it's a given that she possesses knowledge of military affairs. The talent fragments are used for buying spells after the board game. Oh, nice. This place is just another tool for ultimates to hone and polish their talents, huh? Even so, I'm a little uneasy that even elementary school kids can access this place. They're children, true, but did you consider that they may be closer to this place than you? The girl in the wheelchair in particular. She's related to the Toa group. What? By Toa, do you mean the Toa? Tokoyami Toa? While middling compared to the Togami conglomerate, the Toas hold vast influence over the country. Especially in the IT field, they've built an unshakable empire. Now consider the potential applications of IT, combined with military affairs. Understand? Right. If someone's brimming with talent, it doesn't really matter how old they are. I understand the meaning of this facility now, but what about that stuffed toy factory? Beats me. Alright. Yeah, let me take another look at my cards. Okay, shop card. Actually, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, encounter card. I thought that, like, would get me into a battle. But no. Yeah, it's... Let's go shopping. Cloth undies. I've only got 300 coins. Well, I gotta buy something. Wood. No, wait. Nah, even if I sold all my cards, I still wouldn't be able to afford the copper rod. Yeah, it's just buy the wood rod. Oh, day 10. Yeah, I like the friendly squares. Hey Gundam, I've noticed you're often here at the farm. Didn't you mention before that you want nothing to do with farms because the animals look miserable? You remember a fragment of our trivial conversation? That too must be causality at work. This is but an illusory space. Therefore the livestock exist outside of the Ring of Fate. Oh, so you mean it's okay because they're not going to meet an end like real-life livestock would? This is an opportunity to obtain proximity with beings normally timid in the physical realm. They're genuine down to feel warmth and breathe. They're genuine down to feel warmth and breath. That real, huh? I'd almost forgotten that this isn't the real world. Even now I sit in the palm of the illusionist. They may choose to immolate me at their whim. But underestimate not the supreme overlord of ice, for it shall be your downfall. No need to be so paranoid. Chihiro is one of the architects of the virtual world, so it'll be fine.
Chihiro, she who formed a pact with the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. She has my respect. Nevertheless, there exists the possibility of Monokuma's ilk behaving erratically anew.
I'm sure the Academy faculty took everything into consideration. I wouldn't worry too much.
In accordance with fate, I shall answer them. For only in doing so may I break the spell. Very well. I shall await such a time alongside the magical beasts of this realm.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say you're motivated. It's nice. Oh shit. Another frenzy. So... That's right, Mikan. Just like that. Now say cheat.
Yeah, I tripped and fell.
Whoa, wait a sec. I wasn't expecting that. I got the shot, but are you okay, Mikan? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but my leg's caught in the fence and I can't stand.
Here, hold on. Can you stand?
I literally just said I can't. Thank you very much. I'm so ashamed.
It's all my fault for startling you.
That wasn't...
Oh. Shut! I can't go back? Now that you mention it, it did rain yesterday afternoon. I guess it's not always sunny in Philadelphia. Where's Philadelphia? Hajime, I'm impressed. Huh? What for? When Mikan tripped and fell, you moved quickly to hide her from the camera, right? I'd have deleted it right away, of course, but it still would have been an embarrassing photo.
That happens to me a lot. Hajime, thank you so much once again.
I just wish I could have lent you a hand before you fell over. Nobody expects ninja reflexes, Hajime. Only Sakura could do something like that.
But still, you tried. And that's enough for me.
Oh. Rise and shine, Ursine. The beach hut's been popping off. We're rolling in the dough, so let's share the wealth. Hey, don't worry about it. What goes around comes around. We're getting Keynesian with it, baby. My business is beach huts, and business is good. Maybe I'll visit the moon. So long, farewell. Oh, nice. The bug I saw earlier is definitely the one on this page, Gonta. No doubt about it.
Gonta, glad to help. Leave anything related to bug to Gonta.
But wow, you figured it out just from my vague description. You really are the bug expert.
Gonta just really like bug.
Like isn't how I'd put it. Ed, pull up the good posting tweet. Damn. I forgot this is a stream and Ed can't do that right now. Shit, I keep doing that. I keep accidentally pushing the right mouse button, and I as far as I know, there's no backlog. With as much passion as you, I can definitely see how someone could become an ultimate.
Does Hajime have a passion? Like bugs for Gonta.
I have a bunch of interests, but nothing I pour as much passion into as you. Kind of puts things into perspective when you consider I don't have any talents.
Hajime.
Not to make this a pity party. I already know that there's more to life than talent.
Hajime. Gota not really understand complicated things like life and talent, but you can still find something you like. When you have thing you like, everything fun. So, Gota sorry. Gota don't know how to say it. Gota failure as a gentleman.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that you're sure there will be more fun in my future, right?
Yes, that's exactly it.
I'll take it to heart and look forward to it. But for now, could you tell me more about what you like? That bug I saw earlier looked so cool and interesting. I'd love to hear more about them.
Hajime, thank you. Gota will talk about bug all you want.
Do. Today's afternoon tea is accompanied by matcha cake, peach parfait, and French toast sandwiches. I've garnished your dishes with flowers from the island. Do enjoy and keep up the good work. Oh dear, it seems you dropped your fork. Please allow me to bring another.
Kirimi is busy yet again.
She's more eager than ever. She's more eager than ever since our lodging began. I haven't seen her rest for a second. I'd feel really bad asking her to help with any time-consuming task right now. Did you call for me? Please do not hesitate. I'll do anything within my power. Whoa, how long have you been there?
Actually, the game I'm playing has some items that are tricky to farm solo. I'd much rather play with friends than randos, so I'd like to team up with someone.
Multiplayer buddies, huh? What am I then? Chopped liver?
Oh, I was already planning on asking you, Hajime, but this is a 4-player game. So I need 2 more, and I thought Kirumi might be good at games too.
Very well. I'll learn the controls right away. May I borrow the game for a short while? Are you sure that's okay? A past employer once requested that I play a game with them. I have experience with most genres, so by all means, please do not hesitate to rely on me. Wow, that's Kirumi for you. She really can do anything.
Alright then, but can I just set one condition?
Yes, certainly. What would that be?
So I'm guessing you'd treat even a game as a job request and carry it out flawlessly, right? I don't mean to deny that from you. A request is a request if that's how you want to think of it. But giving a game all you've got should be fun for you. So if you're having fun, I want you to also put all you've got into enjoying it.
Enjoying a request? I've never considered that.
Really? Then I want you to try and be mindful about that moving forward.
I see. There's a chance that might also help with Kirumi's assignment. Not that you asked for help, so pardon me if I'm being a pest. No, I think it's exactly as you say, Hajime. I may have to think outside the box. That possibility cannot be discounted.
It's just something that came to mind, but I'm glad you agree. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get pumped up for a gaming marathon.
Wait, don't we need 4 people? Who's the 4th?
Gamermaid. Gamermaid. It's my favorite sports drink.
Okay, so we got battle squares. And then, yeah, I'll stop on a growth square. Yeah, I think maybe around like turn 45 I'll face the boss.
Battle with the boss? Anything your heart desires. And it's almost like cheating.
Okay, I've only got 300 coins. Okay, do I want to stop on a battle square or an event square? There's no loss condition for the board game. It's purely stat building, and the progression is based around that. Oh, nice. I was hiking when a huge boulder came rolling down in front of me. What to do? I mean, run away, obviously. My humble hike turned into a thrilling adventure. Yeah, early on, until you get the U ranks for characters, get the grimoires and the sub-areas to kill the mono beasts. The higher rank a character is, the more stats they get from stuff. Oh, right. I forgot I'm supposed to get the grimoire. Oh, no. Oh, Sayaka. Out for an early run?
Good morning, Hajime. Exercise is a habit of mine, so... I'm jittery all day if I skip it.
Idols seem like they have limitless energy, but I'm sure that's a result of a ton of effort.
When it comes to building your body, it's slow and steady with emphasis on the steady.
Yeah, I don't know why, like, summer-themed games are always so grindy. It's like Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash is the same way. Complete with, like, cards and shit.
I guess I emphasize the slow part, too, but yes, all idols work hard to stay fit.
Slow or not, I'm impressed. Exercising is kind of like indirect effort or something.
Indirect?
I'm sure you need to be in shape for all those intense performances, but for instance, a martial artist works out to get stronger, a musician practices singing or an instrument. But this feels different to me.
I kinda get what you mean. Basically, that working out isn't something I necessarily need to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yet here you are, working hard. You must really love being an idol.
I certainly do. I can say that much with confidence. It isn't just that. You can't just do what you love and nothing else. Does that make sense?
Maybe?
There are very few people who do what they enjoy for a living and never run into trouble. From frustrating incidents to fights with coworkers and just plain jobs from hell. None of those examples are uncommon, and yet I'd never think about quitting my idol career. Oh, I must have sounded so full of myself.
Not at all. You're really something, Sayaka. I'm glad we talked. I'm sorry for hogging up so much of your valuable time, though.
It's fine. I rarely get to talk to anyone about this kind of stuff. I'm glad we talked, too. Anyway, see you at breakfast.
Doing what you love, huh? Okay, what are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent? New potential, huh? What kind of potential could I have? I could ponder on it, or I can go see what the others are up to. Let's see, one doesn't need to use their talent to live. A talent can't always be used as intended, or talent or not, if I can just be proud of myself. I can keep moving forward. I'm sure of that. I already know that.
Hold on. What's gotten into you waxing philosophical on me?
Whoa, Monokuma?
I'm disappointed in you lately. You're part of the reserve corps, yet you act like you understand. Act the part and suffer, struggle, be jealous, writhe in misery at your own powerlessness.
What do you think the reserve course is?
What is it? A bunch of losers whose only saving grace is their money, which, oh, you don't have.
You're gonna end up stabbed one of these days. Not that that'll shut you up.
Hajime, of all people, blowing me off like that? Maybe I'm starting to lose my touch, too.
Nah, I'm just used to all the trash talk about being in the reserve course by now.
I must have lost my edge after loafing around in an academy filled with hope for 3 years. This cannot continue. I've got to reclaim my true, ferocious, brutal, despair-filled self. Yeah, what good has hope ever done anyway? I'll make every last one of you despair.
Well, that was interesting. I listened to a strange bear's strange jokes. You wanna know where I got these scars? Let's see. Oh, damn. So there's not just one mono beast on the board. There are a whole bunch of them. Okay. Let's see. And how many turns are left? I forget. Ooh, what is this? Talent Square. Yeah, let's see what that does. Okay, you landed on a Talent Square. Roll the dice to collect fragments. I'm guessing Hajime specializes in red ones. Very nice. Okay, 33 days left. So... I decided to play around at the farm today. What to do? Okay, gaze at the weather vane or feed the animals. Yeah. Okay. A huge herd came running at the promise of food. Aren't animals the cutest? Yeah, I wanted to read that bucket, but all I could read before the animals started chowing down was bado. So I'm guessing it said bird feed. Okay, let me do. Oh yeah, this one.
How about this, Hajime? It says it's a mascot based on the island spirits.
Huh, seems fine. It's definitely unique.
I'm not really buying that reaction. Why don't you tell me how you really feel?
No, I really did give it some thought. Plus, from everything I've heard about your father, I'm pretty sure he'd be happy with any souvenir you brought back for him.
I mean, I guess, but that doesn't really mean any old piece of crap will do.
Well, of course. I'm just saying whatever you choose will be special to him.
That's why I'm asking you for help, dummy. I want to get him whatever will make him happiest, but so I need your perspective as a boy. You don't even realize that? Haji may be a little slow, more like.
That may be the first funny thing Hiyoko has said in the whole series. Right, sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. Just shut your mouth, know your role, and take a look at this goddamn mascot.
A lot of girls consider it cute, but frankly, I don't really understand why.
What, are you making a snide jab at my taste? I put so much thought into this.
Oh, come on. What do you want from me? Like, that was Sherlock Homo tier. Yeah. Okay, 30 days left.
I'm okay, Dad.
Just because. Alright. Let's fight. Dead. Okay, I may be ready. I may be ready to grab the grimoire. Oh, look at that! I have just enough spaces.
My boy.
Well, if there's no lose condition, there's no lose condition. You sense a powerful presence. They must have the grimoire.
I sense something strange. What the?
Have you prepared your equipment? Is your influence gauge full? Okay, what does the goodbye card do? Change placement of other characters on the board. Okay, I'm gonna see what this is. Random treasure square. Oh shit. Okay, I want the gold rod. Well, 300 coins is fine too. Literally no choice. Okay, select a card to discard. Yeah, I'll get rid of the encounter card. Okay, very good. Beautiful. All right. So I got to roll at least a 3 to not squander the Vulcan Brawn card. On one hand, yeah, I'm gonna try and get just one space closer before I try that. Oh, perfect. Could not have gotten a better roll. I'm dead serious. All right. Vulcan Brawn, baby. Let's do it. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't, like, automatically... It did. 7. Okay. So grinding for 20 turns may have been overkill. By obtaining the Grimoire, you were able to defeat the tiger monobeast that was blocking the bridge. Cross the bridge to the next island to grow at an even faster pace. Now onward to the center island that's connected by a bridge. Though I am a bit curious about the treasure in the back. Ah, I wonder what's inside. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I mean, might as well. Come on, give me a 3. Set. There's a festival underway where you can try things unrelated to your talent. I'm supposed to do street balloon art, so I've been practicing up to today. After all that, the only thing is I can make her a dog and a flower. That'll have to do. Let's see. I heard a balloon pop, Chihiro. Sorry for startling you. My hand slipped a little. It's fine. I'm sure you were the startled one. Here's a fresh balloon. I can help make dogs. Thank you. You're good at this, so I'd feel a lot better with your help. I practiced a bunch, but this is tough. It makes developing a dog AI seem easy. I'm pretty sure an AI is a little more tricky. Chihiro and I mass-produced balloon dogs. Yeah, to think we're probably not far from from AI balloon animals. It's like you know, a robot that makes balloon animals so humans don't have to. Rise and shine, our sign. Money. Okay, day 30. I'm still trying to get at that treasure chest. Whew. Holy shit! And I'm gonna be loaded by the time I get that treasure. Eh. Come on, give me it. Alright. All I want is a 1. Just give me a 1. Thank you. Okay, destination card, double square card. Shit, so now I gotta discard 2 cards. I will get rid of the goodbye card. And the 3 move card might be useful. Double your movement, double your fun. Okay, jump to the destination. If there isn't a destination, jump to a random square. Why can't I just use that right away instead of having to discard something? Okay, double the effect of the next square. Eh.
Rise and shine, Ursine. Good equipment is required to polish your talent. To better support everyone, I studied blacksmithing. Shall I forge equipment for you?
Yeah, sure.
Then allow me. Bang, clang, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oops, it was worth a try.
Oh, equipment rank decreased. Okay, use destination cards when you're shooting for grimoires. Ooh!
So long, farewell.
The weapon rank can't fall any further. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing my equipment already sucked ass. Yeah, I already have a 3-move card.
Life goes by in a flash. You don't got time to be sitting around. So how about it? Do you got what it takes to keep up with my soaring soul?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, you better keep up.
Oh, what the Oh, okay, I'm supposed to be here. One shot. One shot, one kill. Okay, after beating the Mono Beast, use the destination card. Second island has been unlocked. Oh shit. I thought the 50-day limit was just for one for one island. Alright. Let's go for it. The Mono Beast can be beaten without Grimoires if you grind a lot, but otherwise early on you want to get the Grimoires to debuff them. Really recommend trying to gun for beating the Mono Beast with just the base rank characters. Oh damn, level 1 up by 2. Oh shit, that's the first time I haven't gone first. But still went down without a fight either way. Okay, 13 days left, gotta make them count. Oh, very nice. Got the exact roll I wanted. Yeah, that's right. Okay, day 40. What's up, Leon? Let me see here. Which way is it the Mono Beast? Yeah. Okay, 4 move card. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I already have 2 Steel Stand cards, so might as well get rid of one of them. I'm organizing a beach volleyball tournament. How should I go about getting a bunch of participants, I wonder? What kind of tournament should it be?
Street volleyball.
I want a tournament that gets everyone talking. I've got it. For every point scored against you. You're speaking my language, Hajime. This will be huge. Even the audience will enjoy it. I'll go ahead and spread the word immediately. I was scolded for my revolutionary rules. But in game, you get rewarded for it. Hey, you know, 60% of the time my predictions are correct every time. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that friendship square, actually. Alright, maybe I'll try this book next. Wait, what are you doing acting like an honors student, Mr. Completely Average? Whoa, jeez, don't scare me like that. And keep it down in the library. Huh, someone is boring. Aren't you a goody two-shoes? What, is there something wrong with me studying? If you have time to bug me, go see your kids. Oh!
Hey now, don't be so cold. Outsider solidarity and all that, you know?
And what exactly do we share in common?
You're part of the non-ultimate minority, right? We're practically two peas in a pod.
If you want to tease me, seriously, go somewhere else. Even for me, my time here is valuable.
You really have changed, huh? You've accepted yourself for who you are, head held high. You're even strangely composed, even. It's like you're a full-fledged adult.
I can't stay a kid forever. Examining yourself and the reality you live in, that's how one moves ahead.
And that makes you forget about me. We had so much fun together, but now you've forgotten me and become an adult all on your own.
I don't recall having fun together, no.
Oh, it's fine. Do as you please. Go, be an adult. Get tossed around the raging sea of society. Go to the boring real world like some kind of normal person in despair. Go, you big dumb idiot, Hajime. Go and die!
Hey, even as a joke, you shouldn't say that.
Oh, I will. And I'll keep saying it. I have nothing in common with a nobody like you. I am not going to change. I'll seek out the finest despair forevermore.
Like you said, do as you please. I'm done playing along with your games. Oh shit! Hell yeah! There it is, the titty typhoon. Alright, let's get a move on. We only got 7 days left to finish. Let's just go. Yeah. Hospital. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We're having a bonfire as a send-off. A bonfire, huh? I want to try the folk dance, but I'm scared I might embarrass myself. Forget that. Today's my only chance. You haven't improved one damn bit, Hajime. Right hand here, then step like this. I get it. Stop trying to pull my arm off. How's this? Much better. If you have any other questions, I'll be happy to show you the way. Maybe it's just me, but you seem a bit more comfortable. It's because you're so accepting of me, though I lost a bit of Byakuya-ness as a result. In any other circumstances, that would prove the death of me, but for now I can let it pass. I see what they did there. Idle thought, but the you beneath the disguise isn't actually much like the real Byakuya, is it? There's just bits and pieces peeking out through your interpretation of the Byakuya character. Also, yeah, hot take, Ultimate Imposter, hotter than the real Byakuya. I said it! Hajime. Like I said, it's just an idle thought. In which case, maybe we could say that you show a part of yourself as well by how you interpret me. I don't know. You have me in great spirits tonight, Hajime, so let's dance more.
freely as we were beneath our masks.
We both danced until we were all danced out. Yeah, this way. Damn. It's like, yeah, until I run into an enemy that, like, puts up an actual fight, I'm just gonna keep trying to speed run this shit. Oh, this might be it. Oh! Okay. Jinxed myself. Oh! Okay, now I see what you mean by there being no lose condition. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Actually, no, I want to go for that treasure before I go. Yeah, let me get the 500 coins. Alarm button. Well, hey, son of a bitch. I was gonna say, oh, you know, more experience points doesn't hurt, but it was that enemy again.
Oh, perfect timing. We'll solve all your worries.
We have devised a surgery that will improve your talent. And we ain't gonna bill you for it. How can you even afford to refuse in this economy? Let's just forget about its eensy-weensy chance of failure. Fortune favors the bold and all that. How about it? Surely you will not pass up this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I mean, it's the last turn, so might as well see what it does.
Allow us. We will turbocharge your talent without delay.
Hell yeah! The operation went off without a hitch. I would have been happy either way, but I'll take it. You seeing the world in a whole new light now? I mean, your talent is juice now. Don't you forget, this was my achievement, not Monodum's.
What did I say that was topical? I wasn't paying attention to myself. No. Yeah. Get myself a little more muns. Oh, Hajime got surgery.
Hell no! A student shouldn't be walking around with that kind of cheddar.
What he said. Here, let us lighten your load for you. Minosuke and Monokid stole a bunch of your money. You bastards. I just got that money. You motherfuckers. It's hard to believe, but I actually did it. I found the path I want to take. Oh. Obtain the skills. Should I even bother? Will these skills carry into the later ranks, the higher ranks? How many skill points do I have anyway? Okay, funnily enough, Izudu is a playable character in this game too. I see how it works. Okay, can't remember if they do, but probably not. Alright, I'll just leave it alone then. I don't know if they apply to the character or just the rank. Usami flower. Oh, nice. Little in-game achievement menu. School store. I'm guessing that's where I buy new cards. Yes. Medals for the machines are obtained as rewards in battle mode or from completing Usami flowers. Do note that each machine requires its own unique type of medal. Obtaining a higher quality or a higher rarity duplicate of a character will enhance their development efficiency. Additionally, collecting hype cards will enhance characters in all sorts of ways. Unleash your inner completionist and aim to max out every character. Okay. The Mono Yashin. Yeah, it's even got like gacha like ads and shit. Or like well, okay, it's not an ad, but it's presented like one. Like, this looks like an ad you would see in a gacha game. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the milk puzzle. Okay, prop carrying case. Card inventory size +2. Ooh. S-rank Kaede, very nice.
Perfect. With that out of the way, let's explore this island.
Okay. Okay, safety half shoes.
No, not my sarong. We're still outside.
Alright, let's see what we get. Reach into my magic bag and see what you get. Oh, nice. Kibo's with his little cat ears. Damn. I haven't reached the damage cap yet, but that sounds hella useful. Okay. I am liking this though. I think I'm gonna call it here though. Let me see. What am I doing? What am I doing tomorrow? Oh yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I am gonna probably finish up Donkey Kong Country. And then, yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday I've got something, yeah. Wednesday I'm gonna do something involving Deltarune. I may or may not... Yeah, may or may not start Chapter 4. What I'm gonna do... What I'm gonna do for Deltarune on Wednesday is an endurance stream, fighting the true final boss of Chapter 3 till I win. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace out.